All right. Hopefully you can hear me now. What's going on? I forgot to turn my bot, but that's okay. We don't really need him right now.
I'm here, you bitch.
I said my bot. You're not my fucking bot, you dumb idiot. You fucking dumb idiot.
You beach.
Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. DAWGanronpa even. How's everyone doing?
Fucking
Don't
fine.
select chapter. What am I doing? Click the right button. Last time we left off, fucking Byakuya got murked during the party. Did a lot of investigating. It was pretty all right.
We did the investigations.
We saw.
Now we have to go.
We saw Mikon fucking split fucking 5 times.
Oh dear gosh.
Oh my god.
Why'd you remind
on
me?
my old life, right?
All right.
No.
So, Bambina, since you're not really familiar with how this goes.
Okay. Fuck me then.
we're gonna go down here to where they told us to go, and they're gonna tell us how to play, how the class trial is gonna go down, and most of it's gonna be voice. So you just sit back and you relax and you watch.
Oh yes, I do remember this.
And I mean, I'm gonna let you two, go through the choices that have to be made.
Okay.
Because if I just did it, we're just gonna win. So I'll let you guys handle that stuff.
That's no fun. Wait, does Swirls? Do you know the ending?
No.
He only
Okay.
played the last. Well, he only watched me play the last one.
Okay.
But
Anyway.
before we do, just give me a guess. Who you think did it? Who do
Very
you
sus of
think
the girl
did it?
that was supposed to be in the office, but I don't think it's her, surprisingly. It can't be the
Becca?
girl that's eating food. Yeah. I'm suspicious of her, but I think they want you to be suspicious of her. It's too
Why
easy.
was she in the office? It's kind of crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not Pecco.
Um,
I have a theory, but I don't want to spoil.
why? Because you think you know it?
I do.
Say your theory, dude.
Byakuya's not
so.
dead.
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
You think
That's
Byakuya is
not-
not dead?
Hmm.
It says he's dead. Like, I don't know.
Somebody that's totally, like, innocent. I mean, he was definitely under that table with all that pink.
Yeah. And it wasn't the
Yeah,
pink
I just
sauce
don't think
either,
he's dead. Don't think he's dead.
He's big Dej mode. Maybe it's the nervous one that's like,
What, Mikon?
Mikon?
one with the chopped bangs? That one, yeah. Yeah, Mikon.
No. Mikon.
Maybe. Or the one with the bow.
Sonya?
The blonde one with the bow. Yeah.
I thought she was gonna die first.
I know. There's too many innocent ones. I don't know yet. I feel like there's not a blatant answer at this point.
Okay, I guess we'll just
But
head
I'm
in.
sus of Pecco. It could be the short guy, the like chef dude. Whatever. Let's keep going.
Huh?
Are you kidding me?
What the heck? Is this mountain? When did it get there?
He wasn't ready.
Never mind that.
That's a
How did
tutorial
they
voice.
even make a mountain shaped for Monokuma?
That is not the right voice for us.
What? Oh, dude, I hit the right one. No, sorry.
I'm playing. I'm still in that last game. I'm not gonna lie. I just died. I literally just ended my life because I was like, I need to be
I need to be
in
game
here
mode.
with
Swirls
the
is
guy.
not locked in.
Wow,
I was
you're not locked in,
in.
man.
I was
Lock
trying
the
to.
fuck
trying to-
in.
I was trying to win.
There was like,
You can't crank 90s like 5 minutes before the game.
Hey. I'm here now. That's all that matters, right?
Wow. Oh, this is my voice, I think.
Claim
Yeah.
reward. See, I got my reward. I am not. I am a human.
Suarez, lock the fuck in, dog.
Use now. There we go. See, look at me. I got a crown on now. Look at me,
Fuck
guys.
out.
Charles
that's
is too busy playing
fine.
Fortnite.
No, I'm out of Fortnite. You know, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I am out of
That was
He's
Fortnite.
epic.
addicted. He's addicted, dude.
I mean, that is a really good game mode. I'm not gonna lie. It's a really good game mode. Reload is great.
I called it Zoomies the game, and somebody was like, actually, yeah.
Zoomies the game. Dear God. All right, I need
Zoomies
to
the game mode.
I had the thing muted. All right, I can hear now.
Wow. All right.
All right, time for me to go to the restroom. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my Swirls, lock in!
I'm kidding.
Becky, read your line, bro. Come on.
Come on, Becky.
It's my fault now!
Becky.
Don't yell at me! That story, that story might be true after all. I don't remember her voice. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this. Oh, I remember them talking about this.
You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Oh shit. Byakuya, we still need to know. I know. Wait, look, when was the last time we did this?
It was long ago.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge.
I still can't believe he's dead.
Byakuya, 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 Byakuya.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Happened to Gundam and Fuyiko.
Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it.
Oh, you know. I know. They probably ran away.
No way.
Oh, hell no.
I can't laugh like that. Please. I have a sore throat.
There's no way I'd let them escape, you know.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, Jigsaw, you tripping. Look, I dragged this
Makuma
one
does
back
have
over
a little
here.
He definitely has a little bit of freaking Jigsaw vibe.
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey.
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what are you doing all this time? What were you doing all this time, even? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyways? You. How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait.
Mahiru, that's enough. You two, Fuyuhiko.
Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam.
What happened, sinner?
I'm right here.
Call me a sinner?
Now then, let us begin.
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Huh?
Hey. It seems you noticed it too.
Ha 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 ha.
If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
All right, now that everyone's all together, let's take a secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait.
Please, wait a second.
What's this?
My, mon ami. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
I.
What?
Hmm? Do you actually want to join in?
You masochistic.
Do you want to waste how
mascot.
powerless? You want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought. I can't read today.
Special bleeding service.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. Oh, well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow you a special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh? Woo! Not the fucking ooh woo fingers.
He told us to come, but how do we get there?
He's hitting that sweaty emote.
I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it?
Secret entrance?
Oh my god. So many circles. Whoa. Whoa.
Roar.
What the?
Katy Perry.
Something shaking.
Becky?
Oh. This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. Oh my fuck. Something came out.
No way.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What? Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant, Maga Z, is trembling with fear.
What? That's so totally suspicious.
Hey! Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already.
Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
No way.
There's no way. There's just no way we'll find a killer.
Stupid.
Complain won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. You have no choice but to keep moving forward.
You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
If that's everyone's decision.
That's not
That's
you,
me.
Becky.
Oh, fucking hell.
If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, which it is, you'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma's rock,
Uh-oh. Chomp. Oh my god.
didn't look safe.
No, it did not.
This is an elevator. I see. The entire rock is an elevator.
Who's Shiaki?
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases.
However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around.
Even so, we're going pretty deep.
You're right.
I heard an unnerving chatter surround inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it.
Alright, idle elevator.
There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending. And then, the elevator door slowly opened.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Why, you?
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this.
Don't fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on. You're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. Oh, hell no.
It looks like everyone knows, even if we try to resist, we won't change a thing.
Oh yeah, by the way, Tyler, I was thinking we need to get a picture of Mike somehow and do what we did with Sean.
True.
Since he died too.
Yeah.
I didn't read that.
It's okay. I'm sure he's insane.
From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats and we had begun the assign. From assigned? I don't know. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. Assigned. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together.
Imagine talking some shit while they're dead, you know?
Yeah, really.
Swirls,
He's kind of an asshole.
Swirls Barkley. He was the worst person I knew. There's no buts.
A guy like him.
But he could always crank 90s.
Got murdered.
He's the worst guy I knew. But he was really good at Fortnite.
The person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun.
Hell yeah! Let's go.
All right, I am actually gonna go. I'm gonna go take a
gosh.
piss while you set up.
Oh yay! It's forever memorialized.
Yeah, we don't have anything to set up. Look at our truth bullets.
Truth bullets! Oh no, wait. Don't show them all. Some of them are wild.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's a truth bullet.
Oh my god.
People's accounts. We have the autopsy report. And the note that was in his room. The equipment list. The fire doors.
Yeah.
The food. The blankets. The irons.
All the irons.
The case.
Oh my god.
Whatever this is gonna. However, this is gonna.
Be added to the trial.
This is gonna be relevant somehow. Like it's gotta be relevant to something, right?
Oh my god.
Damn, he's taking a long piss.
Let's get ready to trial!
Oh my god.
Finish preparations.
This is because we got mid-Fortnite twirls.
Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person...
Are Suarez and I gonna have to come up to, like, a mutual decision?
I'm making you do all the work.
What the fuck does that mean?
I will punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
What the heck?
Yeah, she's tied up? What the hell?
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Oh my
god, I cannot stand it.
Definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you.
Uh-oh.
Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way,
blackened.
this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to
begin.
But what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table.
Sorry, he's a slow thinker.
We can start with that, but ultimately, we need to find out who murdered him. Sorry, Tyler's a freaking slow clicker. If we can only do that. No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what.
So, the class trial has finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. All things progress during each class trial. You will exchange in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you will have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say.
What about sneeze?
What?
Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones. It wasn't a sneeze, it was clearing its throat, will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to move the reticles and then fire with the whatever button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the start button during the arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
All right.
All right, Becky, you gotta think fast.
Our first non-stop
Oh
debate.
my god. Are we reading this whole time?
No.
No.
Their voice.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, okay. I was like, there's gonna be a lot going on.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
All right, cycle.
His body was underneath the table.
Okay.
At the very back
All right,
of the
shoot.
dining hall.
Okay.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery.
So you saw those like
Dog burying a bone.
you saw the other colored words. That's what you have to shoot. So we obviously know that's what we need to shoot, Becky.
Okay.
And you have to decide what bullet you want to shoot it with. What truth bullet you want.
Huh? What he just said was strange. It clearly contradicts the information, I know.
Why was Byakuya's body
So we have these three bullets:
in a place
knife,
like that?
bullet under the table, and gaps in the floorboard.
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
We're saying why is it under the table?
After the killer murdered Byakuya,
Yeah. After the killers of
they probably
after he
moved
killed
the
him,
body
he
there.
moved the body
Move
there.
the
No.
body, I see.
Huh?
And so you have to shoot that.
Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery. Like a dog
Becky, what do you want to shoot it with?
Move the body, gaps in the floor? I don't know. Knife? No, I don't know. So why would you do this one first?
Body
Let's stay under the table,
like
that's
that.
true.
Gaps in the I'm going gaps.
His body
Okay.
was underneath the table at the very back of the.
After the killer they probably moved the body there.
Okay.
Wrong. Yeah. What he was saying was right.
Oh. What he was saying was right.
This is what he said.
Okay.
Crap.
It seems I made a mistake.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the
There has to
killer
be
murdered
gaps in the
Byakuya,
floorboard.
Oh
'cause
no! It's blood
probably moved
underneath the
body
table.
there.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why? Obviously, by hiding the they tried
Because
to
the
delay
blood
it,
stains underneath it, he wouldn't have moved the
Yeah,
body.
exactly. Okay, I thought that too.
Why was Byakuya in a place like?
His body was under the very back of the...
After the killer murdered, they
Probably moved the body.
No, that's
Okay.
wrong.
So now you see it.
Okay. Yeah.
Break.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh?
Said actually.
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the
Oh
table.
no. She's gonna be like, what?
Though there was a lot
True,
of blood
true.
everywhere,
It was
there
wild.
was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
Also, not to be that
So
person, but he's
that's
kind
why
of
you
heavy.
think it's impossible that the killer moved the
And
body.
none of them are big enough except for that one muscular guy. And he was trying to take a shit.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Your life
Honestly,
literally
wait, she
is-
could
you
be
gotta
the
get
fucking
that.
killer.
Tyler, you gotta get that.
Your life literally is as meaningless as a summer ant. You should kill yourself now.
Praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
No
You
way.
think it was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown. And that's why
Uh-oh.
he was killed.
Oh
Shortly
no.
thereafter,
It was 10
they
times
found his
worse.
body under the table.
Yeah.
First game.
Oh
That does
really?
make sense, but
Yep.
why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big joke.
No, he was not,
The
girl.
hell he was?
You were too distracted by the
Seriously couldn't
food.
Tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why?
Same
is
voice actor as
probably
Gojo.
connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party. Don't you think?
The reason Byakuya dove under the table is connected to what Byakuya was. Oh, I mean that's you. I don't know why I'm reading it. I'm so used to reading it. Hello?
Hello?
Oh. Swirls?
Yeah, I went to go get a drink.
No,
I thought I had time.
you didn't.
We're being fucking timed, dude.
Why was he under the table?
Why did he dive under the table? There's so many triplets, you know? There's just so many.
Oh, no.
The murder, the note.
Oh yeah, he did have the note. Okay.
Burning note.
True. Okay, Swirl.
What?
Damn.
Made a fool of yourself.
Recon said, please try again. Damn. How is it not the note? Caps on the floorboard, AC timer, night vision
is it the
goggles.
AC
Night
timer?
vision goggles were under there. Wait.
I mean, it came from the freaking Duralumin case, but
Did it?
I really,
Okay.
I obviously don't remember much. Is it the AC timer? Because he knew it was gonna go off at 11:30. He maybe looked at it or something. I don't know.
Did he know?
I don't know.
I thought. Okay, who's Ibuki's? Are you making it seem like it's one of these top answers?
I'm just scrolling. She's recounting what happened during the blackout.
Yeah.
But why would he dive under the table?
Storage room tablecloth. Ooh. Also had blood on it, but that's not.
We're gonna fail.
We're reading. We're reading.
You can always tag me in, you know.
I'll tag you in.
Phone a friend.
Probably a knife, I
The
think.
knife?
I can prove it
Oh,
with this.
shit.
Really?
Because it has the fucking.
Probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Because it has the glow in the dark fucking shit on it.
The tape?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get that, but okay.
Knife?
Okay.
Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams?
I don't really remember the.
Murder weapon?
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What?
Girl, how would you know?
seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
He said, I saw him.
Oh,
vent."
gosh.
During the previous statement, there was only one weak spot. From this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way.
All right, Becky, there'll be more orange words.
Good.
No matter how many weak spots there will only be one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time.
Okay.
This means there will be false weak spots.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm doing math problems again.
If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refute what was said,
Did you lose the truth
but
bullet?
you also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. If your influence gauge reaches 0, you will fail, so please be extra careful. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or mistakes. Also, if you contradict by holding down the RB button, you can progress the argument slowly. Concentrate. Please use it whenever you feel like the statements are moving too fast for you to aim. However, this does consume a focus gauge, so please be careful. If you press the start button during the arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Good luck, assholes. Okay.
Knife, blood stains on the table, cuffs
Oh
the floor.
my
Oh my
god.
gosh.
There's so many.
Night vision goggles.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So all
sure
is right on?
Byakuya ducked under the table
Obviously, some night vision goggles.
during the blackout.
Yep.
So we're talking about the knife.
Yep.
That sounds correct.
Oh.
Yep.
If that's the case,
Uh-huh.
during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands
Couldn't
must have
see in
seen
the
the
dark.
killer
Oh.
take the knife.
But it was super pitch black.
Yep.
It was so
There's
dark
no
I
way
couldn't
he
see
could
my
have seen.
food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
There. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
You're fucking wrong.
Let's go.
Nice.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Is that Johnny on Bosch?
It is.
Why do you
Oh my
say
gosh.
If he was using those night vision goggles we found under the table, he could have
Ichigo
seen what was
himself.
happening.
that? So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
And the girl who plays Mikon is. No, I don't think it's true,
That
actually.
seems to be the case.
I don't want to lie to you.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Oh, hey!
Oh.
She said, whoa, you're wrong,
No,
bitch.
that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way
Isn't
around.
this the second time?
Other way
I've
around?
never had this one happen.
No, this is the first time someone's interjected us. We usually do all
Yep.
the interjecting.
Yep. We normally do all the.
The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
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 Were you surprised by Mahiru's sudden argument?
Uh-oh.
Just between you and me, I was also surprised.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of arguments surface, you will go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with the left stick.
Hey.
Based on the shape of their remarks, It is important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. And based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. In the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the
There's a
debate.
lot of new mechanics.
You will lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be careful. When the mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's arguments changes. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood towards the other party's advantage. Plus, it's gonna be very big. Just like a regular debate, please refute any weak spots with the square button. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. Huh? What's a truth blade? I'm terribly sorry. It appears there has been a delay in contacting you.
Oh.
I will make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. I'm going to kill them. In this mode, truth bullets can be called truth blades. That's about it. There won't be any other changes to your handbook menu. Only the name was changed, but don't think a change in feeling is important. If
Okay,
you
get it. We get it,
good
bro.
luck,
Okay, move on.
just remember, good luck.
You can check the
and
controls
have
if you
fun.
forgot.
Wow, okay. What'd that girl
Just
say?
use common
She
sense.
said he couldn't see.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
We can't afford to fuck around.
We cannot afford to fuck around. Smash that A button.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Ooh, she fighting.
Because if they used night, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's so those goggles were planted. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh my god. She came
Oh,
prepared.
fuck, I was late.
Aww.
Because if they used, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality,
Even in the dark.
So those goggles were planted. The killer
8
brought them
combo,
to the crime
10
scene.
combo. Uh-oh.
Shit, I fucking hit it.
Oh my god.
Oh, you got okay. I see. You
Because
have to
if
hit the
Byakuya
actual.
in the dark, I mean reality, that's so...
The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Right there. Okay.
There you go. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was
True.
carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there
Well,
too.
yeah, there was only a sword that was like out, or skewers.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Why is he so weird?
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
The knife was brought in the Duralumin case, along with the night vision goggles too.
I was playing Fortnite again.
Milk, I'm eating.
This is fucking cranky 90s.
Milk, that's not possible.
He said, right foot.
The knife was hidden in the dining hall. Before the party even started, I shouldn't be able to prove this to duct tape.
I see! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh.
Oh.
So that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, Even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid?
Why?
Not
He
only
acting
did
so
he bring a
paranoid.
self-defense kit,
Then the letter.
but he had night vision goggles
The
inside the
letter.
case too.
The letter.
That's true.
Look who's
He
got
went
a
above and
letter.
beyond, being a little
Look who's got
cautious.
a letter.
Take the letter, my lord.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Don't bring me to this.
That's right. Byakuya probably knew. Yeah, it's the letter, right?
This?
Oh my god.
No, the letter.
This?
The letter.
Don't
Everyone, can you please
Don't
take
do
a look
that.
at this?
Not after the photo.
Okay, Becky.
Damn. It's all practicing.
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies. It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place. He tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously,
Screw that
the
noise.
killer.
The killer? Is it really one of us? Who is it?
Among
us. Who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But I still can't believe it.
Wrong one.
Wrong one.
We don't want the whole song.
Man.
Fuck you, Tyler, by the way.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
No, the killer definitely used a mark. And because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from underneath the table in his hands.
Glowing paint.
Paint.
I see!
I see!
What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had
They
to have
did.
already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you! Peko Pekoyama?
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
I am not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
All right, I'm ready.
Her so easily?
State your claim, biatch.
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened?
After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue spots, the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. When shooting agree spots with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contained lies or mistakes, please fire truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound argument. Isn't that a little hot? Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. If you press the start button and
please have fun.
Please have fun. Oh, okay.
Okay, which one's the one that all these are accounts? We need to go. I don't know what their accounts are though.
Yeah.
Can we? Nice.
Since Pekka was in the okay.
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
This is not okay.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
I can't remember who's the one that said that they weren't in the office.
That was her.
No, I'm saying, I don't know which one confirmed
said
it.
it.
Was it Jakai?
You weren't in the
Man, I think it is.
That's clearly a desperate excuse.
And I feel like we have to shoot hers to make an agree, right?
Yeah.
I guess we'll try it.
I just don't know which one's which, man.
Since
I really
Peko
don't.
was in the office,
Shaki's the one you used the girl voice for.
Yeah.
Or no, you okay?
And she was outside, I think.
Yeah.
Nope.
Tyler, please.
What do you mean, me? That's what Swirls picked.
Crap.
I'm just here to press the button.
Since Peko was in the office,
Alright, well,
she could have caused the blackout at any time.
how do we see?
Teru.
Teru's the creepy short guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, creepy short, the chef.
I don't trust him.
Why is it impossible?
I don't think he
Because I
said
was not
anything
in the
about it.
office. Not even before the
Get
blackout.
Nekomaru. We have
What
to
happened to
shit.
your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's
I just don't remember
clearly a
the
desperate excuse.
accounts.
I think it's Nekomaru. Wasn't he talking about going to the bathroom and then she was trying to be like in the bathroom too?
Since Peko was in the office,
Oh, it might be him. I think it's him.
That's impossible. Huh? Why is it? Because I was not in the
You're
office.
wrong.
Not even before the blackout.
I'm wrong?
I agree with that.
What?
She's right.
What the fuck?
Break.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
And yeah, it's nothing like
not
that
the
at all.
time.
Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party
BB
started.
tootin'
And
too
it was finally
much.
freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pekka was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
I guess that would be... true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier!
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. There's
my
no way
God.
she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking it as shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
That's what you wanted to
Shitting
think.
too much.
Murderer.
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
Oh dear.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
What the
Seriously,
fuck?
stop it.
But
Oh,
still,
no.
your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Yeah.
Laxatives?
If so, the killer
Girl.
could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether Pecco's stomach ache was a coincidence, or if someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically.
I'm kind of thinking it might have been Teru.
I don't know. I think Teru did something, but I don't know.
I think
Did
AC
you eat
timer
anything
probably.
weird?
I mean, if
I don't
party
remember eating
dishes, my
anything
bad.
weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the
Because they're not
office,
talking
right? Just
Yeah.
a little bit from the dining hall.
Yeah.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Okay. So laxative,
crying?
Pecco's stomach is a coincidence, or if someone intentionally caused it. We need to clarify these things first.
Did you
Okay,
eat
what are the
anything
things again?
weird?
I don't
Embarrassing
remember
It's just
eating
nice.
anything weird.
Embarrassing pose. Night vision
Now that you
goggles.
mention it,
AC timer.
you
Knife.
brought food to the office, right?
It's got to be the party dishes, right?
Just a little bit from the
Becky?
dining hall.
I think so,
There might
yeah.
have been some laxatives
Okay,
in it,
what do you
don't
want to hit?
think?
Laxative?
Laxatives or the other thing?
Or the
Taro
other
cooked
thing?
the food. How
Ruin the
suspicious!
taste.
I wouldn't do anything. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
What do you want to hit?
Did you eat anything
Say
weird?
laxative.
I don't remember eating. Now that
I
you
don't
you brought food
know.
to the office.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Hit it, hit it, hit it.
No,
Got
that's
it.
wrong.
Yeah! Hank!
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall, because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If
Yeah,
the food
a
had
lot of it.
laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a
Us
scene.
being weird.
Fuyuhiko
Wow.
should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Ooh,
Seriously,
oh.
bickering.
Oh my god.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomach ache.
The fuck
You
did you
stupid
say?
fucking fat mouth
And
bitch.
go back to discussing the blackout.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
What?
It's getting wild.
As long as the murder.
Big ass bitch.
As long as the murder happened during the blackout,
Whoever
then the
did
blackout
that,
itself
I'm on
is
my hoe.
what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how the blackout occurred.
Make your argument.
AC timer. Irons in the storage. Irons.
Irons.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
Oh yeah, it's
If you
irons.
can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
I'm gonna bop
Did
you
they
on the
throw a
head.
stone and hit it?
Hey.
Girl.
Maybe they used a remote control.
That's
Probably
AC timer.
messed with the breaker.
Yeah,
It
that
does
one.
not have to be the breaker.
Oh.
They may have tampered with the power
There you go.
supply and
Ooh,
transmitters.
there you go.
What?
Nope.
Ooh, AC timer. AC timer.
Crap.
I don't think the AC timer was one of them.
Yeah.
They said something about it's the
If you
second.
can't answer that, did they throw a stone?
Maybe they used
Not
a
that
remote
one.
control.
Remote
I
control.
guess it's gotta be. I guess it's gotta be late.
It does not have
But
to
Becky,
be the breaker.
AC timer's not one of the bullets.
They may have tampered with
Is
the
it
power
not?
supply and
No.
transmitters. Or
Oh.
maybe they caused a power surge?
There.
Ow.
We just were early.
Consent.
Yeah. Oh no! Wait, do you have to argue
It's
with her?
just as Mahiru said.
No, we just
The blackout
teamed
was
up with her.
caused by a power surge.
Oh.
Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
There we go. Now we're arguing.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Let me speak too.
What the heck?
Ooh.
You
What the
say the
heck?
irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
What? AC timer.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was in the when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the black. If the irons caught, then the killer had to go
Oh,
to the
shit.
storage room before and turn on the irons.
Uh-oh.
Now do you intend to take back what you said?
My bad, bro.
The people in the dining hall weren't
What'd you
able to
do?
cause the. If the irons
right
caused the
here.
blackout,
Allow me to cut through
Oh.
those words.
You just cut the
Allow me
wrong
to
way.
cut the words.
The
I
irons were just
didn't know it was
one
coming up
reason
so
the
early.
blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger.
X. So we can.
Oh,
look
is that
at
how
the-
you get to your truth bullets?
So we can look at our truth bullets. Pow pow pow. So yeah, Abuki's account is of what happened during the blackout. Taro's is how he could see with the gas stove.
Stove is
Yeah.
electric.
Chiaki's is about Fuyuhiko outside.
Standing guard. Okay. So it was outside. I
Oh,
just didn't
yeah.
have the blackout. Kazuichi headed
He talked
straight
about how
to the
Pekka
office.
was in the office. And then Nekomura was about the
It was about how he tried to go to the bathroom.
The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
air conditioners.
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia.
Uh-oh.
Not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No. The breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh?
We're in a simulation. Simulation.
Well,
Simulation.
You have been saying this whole
Simulation.
time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
You mean those mountains up north, Simulation Mountains?
Nah.
It is not the Among Us sound.
No, it's not.
It's the best I got on my freaking board.
Oh shit.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
Byakuya.
Byakuya.
What a shame.
That's how I say it.
Any one of us is capable of that.
We said.
What are you
I feel like
implying?
we say it like what is it? You
Byakuya.
actually are. You actually were first, I think, Jip.
Jip, you were first.
Jip, you were first, and then Mo came in right behind him with 4 bits.
Mo's here. Thanks for the bits. Also,
What up?
Mo, I thought you were doing an interview with,
Watch your
with
back.
Aqua. What happened? Is it over already?
Uh-oh. It's over, probably.
He's just
He went live
saying,
earlier?
after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh?
But
Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
I can't
You're changing your
stand
story
him.
again?
It's your character.
Anyway,
I know.
I have an idea about what we all
Everyone's
should do at this
innocent.
point. Has anyone
That's
thought
good.
about our situation?
Aqua's pretty cool.
like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get
Oh my
killed
god,
for
see, this is why I don't
believing
like
in
him.
others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something
No.
wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
True. He
Wait.
said, I'm not calling anyone out. I didn't say any names.
He said, if you feel like
But
I'm
if you
talking
feel like I'm
about
calling you out, then that's more about you than it does about me, bro.
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
Cry?
We're all friends.
Who knows what she was going to say.
There's no way
Right?
one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up
Who
already.
What is
There are
happening?
No clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong.
Uh-oh.
I think.
Did you say something?
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Cause
He's taking a
we've already
turn.
found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
A clue, you say?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? Sorrel?
Oh, sorry.
Playing fucking Fortnite again.
Is she asking how the killer got close to that table? Even if they had obtained the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that,
oh shit,
they had to be right next to the table.
My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
Yeah, Sorrel said the gist of it.
Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they
where
had
they
to
were
find
at.
the knife, you know, how would they even get to the table? Because they couldn't see the knife through the fucking table.
Yeah, or the tablecloth.
Whoa.
Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is, and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark.
Uh-huh.
What they use to help move them?
Vicious spot.
I mean, that's weird because they're trying to get you to do the night vision goggles. Is it the lamp? The lamp, the lamp,
Yeah,
the lamp, the lamp, the
feels
lamp, the lamp, the lamp, the lamp. It's the fucking cord.
Ah.
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp?
Uh-huh.
I hope you don't mean
From the
they
office?
turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, there's no way they can use the desk lamp. The killer actually used the power cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn
Assimilation.
the desk lamp on. They used its power.
Assimilation.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the
Hope
table.
you're locking in these
and use
voices.
The glowing paint to find the knife.
Bambino.
I'm trying.
And there's only one person here who could have done
Yeah,
that.
see, this one sounds just like the AI voice.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Sounds really close.
So close.
The only person here.
The only person here who could have possibly done it.
Nagito. Right, Bambino?
Who's Nagito? I don't know their names yet.
This is Nagito.
God. Oh. He's being weird.
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
Nagito, it was you, wasn't
Uh-oh.
it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only
True.
person near the power cord was you.
And the lamp.
Which
In
means
storage room.
the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
That's just a coincidence.
But still,
Whoa.
a chance, right? A chance
You said
to
we
hide
should
the
all
knife
just give
under the
up.
table?
Nagito's chance to hide the knife under the table was
Clean.
When he was cleaning. Yes, he was the
Yeah.
one cleaning that day.
True.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife. That's... If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence.
Oh, he's sweating.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Oh shit.
Could it be?
Ruh-roh.
Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Ah, true.
Becky,
Straws?
you're drawing.
Oh god. To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen.
To go to the troubles of preparing this, just what do you think would happen?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Uh-huh. Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless,
It proves that you're sus.
right?
You're sus.
You're too sus for us.
What task were you doing, Nagito?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you didn't you, you
motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito,
keep your friends
say
close.
something.
Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? When they come for you. What? Yeah.
No, Bryce Peppenbrook?
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death.
What the fuck is going
How
on?
wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Huh?
Huh?
Those eyes.
They're scary.
At that moment, Nagito's eyes became the Renegon. Tyler only gets that joke.
Okay.
The darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if
Six
layers
Paths.
upon layers of darkness were folding, and I didn't get to read the rest of it because Tyler's a bitch.
Into each other.
Goodness.
As if the hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
Oh, he's gone
I'm
psycho.
the one
What
who hid
the
knife
fuck?
under the table before the party started.
It'll make sense later.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm the
He's a
one who
fucking
used the power
alien.
Did you say something else? Oh, no. Okay. It like double clicked, so I was like, what the fuck?
Come on.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already!
What is
Seriously!
happening?
What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He
Oh,
seems
man.
like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you
What?
have there. But,
What the fuck?
Now's not really the time to bring it up.
I know.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
That's so
But why would you
weird.
send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Baxter?
Then, then, how about that old-looking building
She's
near the
also
hotel?
playing Fortnite. I'm the only one not playing Fortnite.
Oh.
Bull, you've missed so many clicks.
Well, if it's actually just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Sorry, texting requires 2
In
hands,
doing
dude.
so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Lucky.
Ooh.
Nagito's talent. I believe his talent is the ultimate lucky
The ultimate
student.
transporter?
Okay. Of what? He be schmoving things?
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
Yo, what's up, Key?
You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark? Haha, for someone called the... Oh, okay. How'd you do?
For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Nagito has taken a turn. He turned heel.
Really?
That
Something's
care about that
possessing
anymore.
him.
More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer
It's
me!
bad coding, bad
Byakuya
coding.
was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
Hi, Falsey. Hi, Key.
Hey, Falsey.
What up?
Got a #1 victory
I'm
royale.
gonna get the hello last.
Yeah, Fortnite, we bound to get down. That was my only motivation,
You're
yeah.
not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma!
Oh, man. Please?
The fuck?
The fuck? Girl, spit it out.
Should I
put this?
Oh my god.
I want you to look at the embarrassing photo again.
No.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
He's like, I trusted him.
I already know
Literally.
There's just something.
Spit it out.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your
What the
ugly
heck is
face stressing me
Can
out.
you go through their
Makes me wanna
ultimates again?
puke.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just curious.
About to get down.
We have unknown ultimate. The ultimate lucky
Detective.
student.
Yep.
The ultimate affluent progeny. The ultimate breeder.
Ew.
The ultimate mechanic. The ultimate cook. The ultimate team manager. The ultimate yakuza. The ultimate gymnast.
Really?
The ultimate gamer. The ultimate princess. The ultimate traditional dancer. The ultimate photographer. The ultimate nurse. The ultimate musician. And the ultimate swordswoman.
Okay. I'm just trying to. So I'm trying to get a grip on something.
Okay.
Get a grip, Smalls.
I guess
I'm
I
kinda
didn't
with
get a grip
Nikon.
on, bro.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Okay.
From this point on, lines with white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if you touch these lines, so then think of them as obstacles in your debate.
Nope, wrong button.
Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise.
Okay.
By the way, if the difficulty's too much, you can do something about it. In that case, all means is this explanation didn't mean anything at all. I had no meaning whatsoever. Oh, please don't worry. I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. If you press the start button during this, you can do everything that you want to and go fuck off.
Okay.
Okay, Ibuki's is what happened during the blackout.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, just pressing this will tell us what we want to know.
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Where's the is there anything about the skewers missing?
Wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Like autopsy report.
Then let's prepare
And it's gonna be the knife. Boom.
Why does Mika think it's strange? Because she must know something that contradicts the crime scene.
I think the killer is so obvious.
He has already
That bastard Nagi, he killed Byakuya with the knife he... No, that's
Yo.
wrong.
No, that's wrong.
It's wrong. Actually.
Actually.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's
Monokuma,
body,
he wasn't even there.
the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. 5 millimeters in diameter? That's like
Chopsticks,
way skinnier than a
skewers.
knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
God!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say,
The
Mikon?
warehouse.
As long as we can't prove
Oh my
that the
gosh.
knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
Oh
What
no.
are you saying?
No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me.
Plus, he went all
Miko's the
psycho
one
on
who
us
said
just
it.
now.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Ibuki, please.
Distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in
Dear.
the dark. No matter how hard you think about it, the truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor?
fuck?
Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
The chief called. He said that's not it.
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened.
In the dark.
Yeah. I wonder what it could be. How would we figure out what happened in the dark?
Oh no. That is what it is, isn't it?
What do you think it is? Becky? Bambino Fofina?
Oh no. Is it the fucking embarrassing pose? That's what happened in the dark.
How would that have
Lights
happened in the
turned
dark
on.
if we saw it?
Oh, because when the lights came back on, this is what happened.
Is this what you think?
I'm letting Bambino cook.
I mean, that's what happened.
Clip it, chat. Damn.
No.
Oh, no, dang.
Damn. You lost our trust with the
What?
team.
Oh my god.
Wanna
Okay, I
go?
did not cook.
It's just the
Good
night vision
rolls.
goggles, right? I mean, it's either that or it's gotta be the... Because it's all about Ibuki's account?
Ibuki's account.
Because, I mean, that's what happened during it. Because we're trying to figure out,
What is this?
I'm trying to figure it out, really.
We're still in thought mode.
I know. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out the next killing and everything.
Thought mode.
Find out how they did it in the dark.
It's pitch black. Everyone, stay calm. Bah, don't step on my feet. What the hell? Ow.
I mean, the only thing I can
Damn
think
lights
of
on.
is how they could have done it in the dark is freaking the night vision goggles. But I don't know, Tyler. You can pick the correct one if you want to.
Make your choice, Walls. Night vision goggles, Ibuki's account, embarrassing
Sure,
pose.
Ibuki's account. I don't care.
I can prove it with this.
Uh-oh.
Even if we couldn't see
I
what
can
happened
prove
in
it.
the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, real?
Oh, true. She had.
Don't act so
ultimate hearing.
surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Mahiru?
Don't step on my feet!
Hiyoko?
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Story of a girl.
Nagito?
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys?
True.
Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Oh my god.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Yep, this is.
Ow.
And he had the thing, ow.
It almost sounds like
It's like Byakuya fought.
Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well,
Yeah.
that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya. He shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
I'm so confused now.
So, Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. And he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it?
Damn. Unlucky.
Well, it sounds plausible. I mean,
skill issue.
Just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I could interpret it like that. No, actually. Now that I think about it, that sounds exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From
The story is evolving.
The idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed.
Yeah.
And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him. But this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer, by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here.
Suspended?
Trial suspended?
Sword mid-trial break.
What?
Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you.
Hey!
Hey, 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 hey!
Becky, you're lied.
Oh, what's this?
To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter.
Huh.
What?
So if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion.
Oh my god. 10 billion?
Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
What the fuck?
Guess the
Swarms?
killer?
Do we guess the killer? I don't know who it is.
I'll let Becky choose.
No, because I'm gonna do the guess the killer.
Hey! Becky, this
And I
is
might get wrong.
this decides
It's gonna melt the save.
It's gonna melt the save.
I know. Do we have to start all over?
We'll have to start all the way back over.
Fucking hell, I really want to do it though. Swirls. Tap in.
I'm gonna go get some to drink. You guys have fun.
What is this shit?
Chat.
The
Do we guess the
dogs are
killer?
not dogging. Oh,
and
no.
risk save?
Risk it all. Risk it for the biscuit.
Hey,
God.
hey!
Hey. Fucking hell, I want to do it. I think I'm gonna do it.
Make your choice.
Oh my god. Oh my glab. Guess the killer challenge.
There was never an option.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. You can't make a
Putting
choice.
everything on the line.
There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
No.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
What?
You're so evil.
Villain, you are truly a villain.
I love those types of jokes.
I really wanted the $10 million.
I wanted the 10 bill. I wanted the 10 bill.
10 billies.
Reopened.
I'm Monami, and my heart is
And my-
throbbing like crazy right now.
What the
The
fuck?
class leader Byakuya got killed, and his killer is among this group of students.
Among who?
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it, 'cause I believe in everyone. So do your best, and don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right.
No.
Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But
That's
there's
true.
another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Okay, spill.
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with
Yeah.
that?
The gaps in the floor.
Even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's
You
ever
know.
complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Oh.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Dang.
Why does Mikan
No
think
one's ever
Nagito looks
commented on
clean?
me.
Because there's no
Blood on Nagito.
I see.
Yo.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
Yeah, that boy exploded.
There were even blood stains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to
What
block the
the
blood,
fuck
didn't
is
you?
his deal?
Something that might have been used to block the blood.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later.
What do you
Now he's just
think it could
yapping
be?
like too much.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yup, the blood splattered.
Yes, there's only one thing that he could have used to block the blood splatter.
The tablecloth.
The embarrassing
There you go,
pose.
Oh, what?
Shut the hell up, Tyler.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
That was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody.
Right now, oh no. I got like 11 people I'm subscribed to.
11?
Yeah. If I'm just going through emotes. Tyler died. Edge mode.
I think I'm only subscribed to like 6 people now because I was like, I'm spending too much money on this bullshit.
I know.
I'm only subscribed to like 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And then one of those is me, so 5. Lands with Prime, you, Jip, Aggro, Tyler, and the Spikes.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we are. Recording.
Are you recording now?
We are recording now.
Did you just start?
I started like 50 seconds ago.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, you're chugging.
Oh no.
Tyler, you're chugging.
I haven't done anything.
Yeah, but like you started lagging out again.
What the fuck, dude?
You be chugging too much.
Let's just see. Okay, let's see if we can go. Try and go.
Just hit the chug.
I don't understand at all.
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Uh-oh.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving
The gap's in the
forward,
floor.
we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
I think.
In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur.
Remember Hangman's Gambit?
I do.
They say it's improved. Guess what? It's fucking not. It's actually a worse version.
Oh, chop, chop, chop.
It's what, Tyler? You died again.
I said it's a worse
I know.
version.
That's the worst version.
The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. 1. If 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. If two of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must make 2 of the same letters clash while you try to not let 2 different letters clash. Blah. That is what's most important. In order to do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticle with the left stick and press A while it's on top of a letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch a letter. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press the A button,
Hello?
When you press the A button while you have a letter caught, you can shoot it wherever your cursor's aiming.
I think it's me now.
No, it's all of us, or it's just Tyler. This is how you release the letter. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and the hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the A button, you can blow it and erase it from the field. This is called firing the letter. Catch and release with the A button, and after you fuse them, fire the A button. That's a whole lot of A buttons. However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of the improved Hangman's Gambit is to complete the keyword. Display the question with the B button and figure out what the keyword will answer that question. About lining up the keyword, instead of pressing the A button to fire the letter, press the triangle button, diamond button. If that happens, at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list. If a sent letter is correct, it will fit in the keyword list. If it's not, the influence gauge will take damage. You must write the keyword in order based on the flying letters. Please think about the complete list. Also, if you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it will just blow up on its own. In that case, it will still damage you, so please be very careful. I took so long to explain it, but do you understand now? If you do, press the start button and have fun and good luck.
The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something.
I'm not quite sure I understand this, Tyler. Display the question?
Yeah.
What's the question?
Where did the killer stab?
Where did the killer stab from Bia? Under the table.
Dang.
Ah, shit. I can't spell. Fuck. I tried.
Oh! So close.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Under the floor.
Ah. It was like F. Alright.
Tyler cooking?
Yeah.
Tyler cooking? Tyler
No,
cooking?
okay, okay. Whoa. The flu. Yeah.
Let's go. I don't really remember Hangman's Gambit in the other one, but I'll take your word that this one's worse.
The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the
Damn,
floorboards?
under. Shit.
The floorboards
That's
in the old building are full
crazy.
of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they
Yeah,
stuck
I
the weapon
remember
through one
that.
of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. From where?
I don't know that
Yeah,
yet,
they couldn't get
but
under the
I have a
house
feeling
because of
someone here does know.
What is it? It could.
That's right.
That's
Exactly.
right. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards.
Select someone.
Who knows how to get into the floorboards?
Can we go to someone's account?
Who is
No.
outside?
No, we can't. Okay. Because I mean, Chirihiko or Chiri's the one that, or whatever, Chikai or whatever is the one that said that there was no place to get under it, right?
Yeah, Chiaki.
Yeah.
Chiaki.
Chiaki.
But there is someone here who knows how to get under the
No.
floorboards. Well, who is it?
Is it
Ew.
Teru? I don't know.
Tag me in?
Is he short?
I'm sure you don't remember this.
I do remember. I think it was Tara because he's so short.
No.
I'll tag you in.
It's Gundam. Remember?
Oh yeah.
He lost his earring.
Because he lost his earring. Yeah.
You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said.
And he's got it on.
Referring to the Hellhound earring.
About that hellhound.
Yeah, they're making it
earring.
real
You
obvious
dropped
with
it
the
beneath
earring.
Floorboards, right?
Ah, there it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Oh wait, that's Hajime. I see. Good
No.
for you.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through the opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
The storage room?
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from
Dude,
the
that's the-
supermarket, I threw
that's the
caution to
coffee
the
you need,
wind
Becky,
and
back
ventured
there.
below the floorboards.
That's my coffee right there.
You need to
That's
get
the
you need to get the stock up.
That's the doomsday stock.
And as a result of
Tyler,
that
go get it.
loathsome battle, I was
It's
able
your
to
coffee, you
recover
go
the
get it.
Hellhound earring with
You
my
fucking
own
go
2
get it. I
I'm
put
not
my
gonna
order in
fucking-
2 days
I'm
ago.
like an Amazon delivery guy. Fucking.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Stab, stab,
Are you sure?
stab.
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
Not clipping your toenails
was there
again.
anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right?
Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Freaking
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout, it obviously has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it. Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See?
Hey,
You're making
whoa.
friends again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you're now able to use the silencer. You can use the silencer with the A button as many times as you want. When you use the silencer, you can shoot down the white noise. Also, when you shoot down the white noise, your time limit will increase a little. However, if you shoot an actual mark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so aim carefully when you're using the silencer.
Oh, I was like, why?
Oh,
Tyler!
I hit the button.
But if
Use
the
that dog.
difficulty
I
is
hit
set
the
to
button.
10, so white noise won't appear at all.
Okay,
In
shut
that
the
case,
fuck
you'll
up.
have to be able to use the silencer for somewhat pointless. However, if you feel like a little bang bang, you can always use it to your heart's content. Bang 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 bang.
Your short one.
Bang.
Bang. If you press the start button, you can go fuck yourself.
Okay, love that. You can go fuck yourself. Bang.
During
I can do this.
the killer was
Bang,
lurking
bang,
under
bang,
the
bang.
floor of the
You lost
Hey,
10 seconds.
whoa!
And they could have stared at panties all day.
What? Hello?
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
What?
Is that
My
true,
God.
Yuriko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
Oh?
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
Oh no. Oh no.
That
Oh,
means you
no.
have no alibi.
Oh no.
The culprit is
What's up?
self-evident.
You just laughed.
What's up?
We didn't get to see one of those. Something about an alibi, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go through it again. We got 5 minutes.
Can we look at some of the thingies, the stuff?
The
I wanna
thingity
see-
doo does.
I want to see some of the, because it's like, we know what Ibuki's is, we know what Nekomaru's is.
Kazuichi.
Kazuichi, I can't remember. Chika, Jadid or whatever. Teru. I need to look at Teru's, the girl that I have that I can't say her name.
Chiaki?
Yeah.
But I just saw Fuyuki outside.
They came to the old building, then walked away.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one.
Remember that?
There's his alibi. So it's his alibi. That's his alibi.
Yeah.
Kazuichi.
I remember them being outside.
During the search for Byakuya, after the blackout, Kazuichi headed straight to the office. He didn't
see Peko. And then...
Which, now I'm kind of starting to think that it might be him killing it, because he got through it. I don't know, man.
Him, Turtle.
Yeah, the gas stove in the kitchen is powered
Yeah.
by electricity.
He was the only one in there when he was cooking.
Yeah.
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
But it's whatever. It's Shiaki's.
Don't act like
Yeah.
I'm the fucking killer.
But when the party started,
Let's get
Nobody
this
saw
party
you, you know?
started. Wait. Let's
That
get it
means you ain't no
started.
alibi.
That one.
No, that's wrong.
You ain't got no alibi, you ugly. Oh no.
This one's a bad one. This is
No,
a bad one.
Fuyuhiko
This is a
definitely
bad
has-
one. Okay, there you go. You caught up.
Oh, you're right.
Huh?
What happened? Fuyuhiko?
Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone in a place like this?
I'm standing guard so Nanakuma doesn't come inside.
Heh. How diligent are you?
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
it's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
We have no idea what's happening. What's happening?
What's happening?
We have no idea what's happening. Alright, I think you're back. No, he just lagged.
Alright, hold on.
Flowers in our dad. It's talking
Hold
shit.
on.
It's talking shit.
He got chewed out.
Flowers in our dad. It's talking shit.
Alright, so the gist of what happened, because you missed it,
no.
was that... Oh, I think I can go back and play it? Yeah.
Wait, I'm not watching. Give me a second. All right, cool.
So basically, Chiaki says, yeah, she saw Fuyuhiko. My hero says, like, well, why were you even around anyways? And Chero was like, yo, why the fuck? Maybe there really is a secret passage to go in there from outside. Like, maybe he came here to spy. And Fuyuhiko said, what'd you say, motherfucker? And then
What'd you say, motherfucker?
And then he got yelled at.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
Her voice sounds like AI so much.
Right?
Probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
What are you talking about, bro?
Really?
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. Oh.
Shelby.
Wait.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
Run it back.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior?
Dun, 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 dun.
The kitchen equipment list.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Oh my god.
He just doesn't know, too. That's the problem.
I
He
know.
does not know.
I can hear you. I can hear you talking about it.
He's probably just like, guys, why are you not saying anything?
I know. Nobody? He's like, we're running out of time here.
Guys, we only have 5.5 minutes, guys!
I can hear everything you say.
Bull.
Yeah, you guys don't cut out for me. So.
Then what am I saying right now?
You said, then what am I saying right now?
Tyler, did I say fuck you, Tyler, by the way?
You didn't say it.
By the way.
I just said it, though.
He's like, I'm tired of your shit.
We'll just run it
The
back
hallway
again.
was really dark during the blackout.
I didn't get to see any of it,
Moving to
so.
the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Okay.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
The killer's method.
The killer's method.
Moving in the dark might be the one the person suggested.
Alright, I gotta see the list again.
I'll be able to prove it.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Kitchen equipment list.
Moving to the
Fire
storage room
door.
like that.
Maybe the Duralumin case.
It's like making
Like
a seafood bowl without
the.
fish.
Or is it the fire door? I don't
Really
know.
not possible?
Because I can't remember what was the fire door's like motive thing. Fire door in the hallways, old building can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. No.
The equipment list.
Kitchen. Dangerous potential weapons confiscated by Byakuya, apparently for the iron plate, barbecue and portable stoves for cooking hot pots. What was another one?
The case.
Night vision, Duralumin case. Held by Byakuya, there's a lot of security equipment inside and hard plastic as well. Key is the other Duralumin case was inside of it. But could it have had like a flashlight or something like that in it? I don't know.
How would
Is there anything that
they
would
get in without Byakuya?
But Byakuya opened it to get his.
How would they
crap
see
out.
to get in?
True. What's the other one? Party dishes.
Yeah, party dishes.
Maybe there was another
Murder
pair of night
threat.
vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
What do you think, Becky?
Moving in the dark might be what that one person suggested. Run it back.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna
Ain't
go
no
with my
way.
gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
Any
Is it
thoughts?
the tape? Glow in the dark?
No, because it's
paint.
not one of them.
What
We
are
only
options?
have.
Yeah,
Becky
the-
has not been paying attention.
No.
You have the Duralumin case, the fire
Yeah.
doors, the equipment list for the kitchen, and then the other ones. I forget what they are actually.
Fire doors?
The hallway was really
Party
dark during the
dishes.
blackout.
Party dishes.
And then murder threat.
Moving to the storage room.
What is the party dishes? We didn't look at that one. I know it's stupid, but. Okay, so it's just like talking about. It's just talking about
Food.
So the only thing, I guess the fire door.
Yeah, it has
Can
to
you
be
go to
fire
that? Can
door.
you go to that? If the fire breaks out, the fire doors in the hallway of the old building can be kept shut from the fire. So it's like they could fill their way to the fire door to get through, maybe? Is there like, I really have no idea. What are you thinking, Becky? Because I feel like it's either fire door or kitchen equipment.
I don't know what the kitchen equipment would be like, 'cause they took them all out. I think it's the doors. It's gotta be.
There's the
Doors.
kitchen
Final
equipment.
answer. Confiscated. Apparently, there's an iron plate for barbecue, and a portable stove for cooking in hot pots. Is that what they think? The cord for the hot pot thing?
It's a portable stove. It wouldn't have a cord.
I mean, you gotta plug it in.
Becky, it's portable. You don't plug in something
You think
that's
it's
portable.
battery? What is it? A crank? Stubbin?
Becky,
Stove?
I plug in my regular stove. That's not. It doesn't make it a portable stove.
Bitch, your phone is portable. You plug that shit in.
That's not the same thing.
How is that not the same thing, Tyler?
When you're using your phone in the world, it's not connected to anything.
I know.
That's what makes it portable.
That thing isn't fucking charging.
Use propane though, Becky. I will say that.
Well, I don't camp either, so there you go.
It's like making a seafood bowl with
Fire door is what she wants to go with.
Okay, who we shooting though?
Possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
A string?
Maybe there was another pair of night
Another
vision
pair of
goggles?
night vision goggles?
Negative.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
Anything?
Becky?
No, I don't know.
Twirl?
If they use a
What are-
string... I think the string could be the one to go for if we're gonna go this route. I don't know if that's right. This one's actually stumping me.
During the blackout.
Moving to the storage room.
It's like making a seafood. Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Nope. All right, tag Tyler in.
All right, Sorrels, you almost had
Hallway
it.
was really dark during the blackout.
Kitchen equipment
It is.
list.
It's like making a seafood. Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair. What a pain. I'm gonna.
What if they used a light?
Ah, fuck.
I agree with that.
The portable stove.
The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses, 55 burgers, feedback shakes. There's also an iron plate and for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
Iron plates and portable stoves. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So,
Making it
the killer used the
portable, like we talked
stove to
about.
move from the hallway to the storage room during
Tyler,
the
I swear.
Almost like that's why I brought it up.
It's portable because you can
never
plug it in
considered
anywhere,
portable
bitch.
stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
A hole?
Huh?
What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted
Not the
joke.
hole.
I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime. Will you battle against me? No, that's wrong. Will you be able to break through my argument?
What does he mean battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him. Okay, we're battling for what? What's the thing? Portable stove is what he was. Right. That's what he was wanting to go.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down!
Mash?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
True.
Is this me? Oh.
No, I was just...
We're just. Oh, do I need to actually read this? Sorry, I thought
You
you
don't
failed.
have to. No.
Is it true that the light source of the hallway would have stood out? So if the killer did have a light, the reason Kazuichi wasn't able to see it was...
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office...
So what's the...
So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Night vision goggles.
Wouldn't Kazuichi have
Bar
seen
your door was closed, maybe?
After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
No, not the... Yeah.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words.
Break.
So you don't have to use anything until the very end. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking you were using night vision goggles the entire time.
No, those
You're
are
just
regular
cutting
stuff.
through the words. Okay. I get the premise of it now.
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind.
Oh, really? Come on, no.
No.
Alright, I think you stabilized.
Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer?
Nope. Oh.
Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door's cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is you and only you. How the hell are we supposed to come to a conclusion here?
Think about it. Think about all the stuff we know, all the stuff we learned. Snuck it through the floorboards, used the paint as a mark. Closed the fire doors. Had a portable stove.
Terror.
Yeah. He's the only one short enough.
Right?
Yeah.
You're the only one! Teru. Could it be you?
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer?
And then the last thing is the missing skewer.
You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh, she's evil.
What?
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that
She's
the
like
killer
my
used
second
a light, and that they used the fire door
Favorite?
to mask
That's
that
kind of crazy.
light.
Not favorite.
That's
And
kind of
then
wild
they
to
moved to
say.
the storage room and
Like
snuck
it most
under the
suspicious.
floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards.
He said, I'm sorry,
The
you're
only thing
wrong.
I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like
Kuya,
that,
Kuya.
they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim used this mark. I can't read the rest of it.
They used the mark to see the victim. Like, how would he even know where to stab?
Gaps in the floorboard?
Maybe the embarrassing pose?
Totally.
Where's the gaps? No.
I couldn't read what that
What
thing.
the hell?
Mark, no mark. Don't go off topic. We're talking about the mark used to kill Byakuya in the dark.
They peeked
through the opening, check the mark, and stabbed right there, right? Oh yeah, the mark. I was just thinking about bringing that up right now.
The victim was targeted by a mark. What was the mark?
What was the mark? No, it wouldn't be bloodstain under the table. It wouldn't be a knife. Gap in the floorboard. No. What's Kazuichi's?
It's about how Pekka wasn't in the office.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
True. Goggles? He's giving it to us now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not the goggles.
What the fuck?
Okay, keep going.
Irons in the storage room. Storage room, tablecloth.
If it's the fucking thing, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, but come on, think about it. How would he have seen where to stab?
I'm only
If he
thinking the
was the
pain, but
killer.
I was wrong already.
What'd you say, Tyler?
So how would he have seen where to stab? In the dark. He couldn't use the portable stove.
No.
Ah, shit.
What's party dishes?
It's just about the food he made.
Yeah.
Dude, we got 30 seconds left.
Speak one.
Becky, it was the knife.
It was the knife? Oh, because the knife
The
had
tape?
the paint, yeah.
The mark you're talking about is
Paint
the glowing
tape.
paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
She heard him in there.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
No.
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
Agreed.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way!
The fuck?
You look greasy. But I heard Teru's
You
voice
look
in the dining
greasy.
hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Make your argument. Knife, bloodstain, gaps in the floorboard, night vision goggle.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was a recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Okay, what's the things? What's our...
Knife, gaps in the floorboard,
Let me ask you again.
the case, the goggles, and the blood.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something?
Becky, you still here?
Nope,
I'm
definitely
still
my
here.
voice.
Keep playing
Becky's still
forward.
As long
around.
as I have her testimony.
I wish.
It's something to do with
The
this,
fact
I
that I was in
think.
the dining hall cannot be disputed.
The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. Gaps in the floorboard, it's that, with that. Because there would be gaps in the floorboard,
Let
his
me
voice
ask you
can
again.
travel.
Ooh.
Did you go to the storage
You
room
agree,
during the
Becky, or
blackout?
you have a...
There's
You
no
wanna
way I went to
argue
the
your own
storage room.
point?
I was somewhere totally
I've been
different.
kind of ass at these, and I think Swirls has been nailing it, so... no.
Charles just has experience.
Maybe it was
You'll get there
recording or
by
Yeah.
case 2, you know?
Can you
Damn, I'm ass, bro. I gotta hit the aim labs.
Right.
Aim
As
labs.
long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction.
I can't believe they got freaking Aaron Yeager's VA for the first one and freaking Johnny on Bosch for the second
He
one.
was literally in
Bryce
Yeah.
Papenbrook.
Aaron Yeager's still here.
Bryce Papenbrook is the other guy, right? Is the luck guy again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
I still
Is
feel
that
like they would
true,
have
Terry
understood that
Terry?
it was coming from that, you know? Like you can tell where a voice is coming from.
They were scared.
Especially,
you know?
like...
Hold on a second.
It would be more
Some
muffled
distance.
too.
Yeah.
And you know, Nekomaru was too focused on trying to shit. Pekka wasn't even there.
Echo wasn't
Me-
even there, dude.
Mikon was, you know, doing what Mikon was doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She was being embarrassed. Fucking
God,
Kazuichi left the
Mikon.
room.
Yep.
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
What the heck?
Where are you from again?
Why is everyone changing personalities?
So he's from fucking Aoyama, which is kind of like a countryside. So I guess in the English they just had to give him more of a like Cajun kind of New
Twang?
It's like
Orleans.
Cajun. It's like literally they gave him like
oh
a
my
like a
God.
Louisiana twang or whatever, you know? Yeah.
Hey, you guys!
Yeah, I was almost like,
Major
wait.
liar.
If
Major
Teru
liar.
was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh?
Ain't no way.
Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Oh no. Oh hell no.
Oh, damn.
Oh, hell no!
Oh, hell no!
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right.
People's
You
lives
guys should
are
have
at
been
stake.
deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent
Oh
is getting
my
even
God.
worse. He's definitely lying. However,
His accent
I am
is
not
getting
sure.
worse.
I believe that he
I
was
know.
there, and I believe that he
I
was
fucking
not
know.
there.
No. Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
Yeah, if he was there, he should know what happened.
His memories?
Gosh, yeah, don't be sad. Things like that don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? Probably can. You will get.
Can't even take it serious.
Yeah, because you can prove it. Now we're gonna. This is where the embarrassing pose.
Oh no.
Whether or not Terra was in the dining hall of the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw the question at him.
Oh my God.
Embarrassing pose.
Amber's page. I was in the room the whole damn time.
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikon was positioned at the time, right?
Well, what? Don't make me
Not
remember.
positioned.
It's so
Don't make me remember.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, If you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
Huh? It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so.
Everybody's got an alt persona.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Oh my god.
But it's already decided, right?
Oh my god. The murder weapon. Share.
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
Like Gambit.
Gambit.
X-Men?
The murder weapon has
what does he say? Share a lot?
Yeah, he's also from Louisiana.
Oh really? I didn't know that. I've only seen the only thing I've seen with Gambit in it is the movie with the Wolverine. And I don't think that guy was from Louisiana.
No, I don't think he was either.
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
That's pretty long.
After all this,
but it was like a
cares
skewer.
about the weapon.
Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
He said,
Oh my-
not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it.
I mean, this kind of is true though.
about
Becky
what the
has
weapon
like
was.
a non-southern accent, but when she gets worked up, it can come out real fast. So.
Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Yeah.
Just like Becky.
Just like Becky.
Oh my god.
Anyway, we need to focus on and think about this. A thin edge tool with a diameter of about 50 meters and at least, but 50 millimeters? They definitely messed that up. And at least 50 centimeters in length. It's supposed to be 5 millimeters.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used in at the crime scene. It wasn't.
It's a really thick skewer.
Huh? What's that?
Really thick skewer.
Huge skewer. Oh, Hangman's Gambit.
Oh boy.
Meat skewer.
I actually don't think it's.
You don't think it's what?
What's the word here?
Shouldn't it be meat skewer?
They give me like an R. What do you want from me?
Am I stupid?
Maybe I'm dumb. Oh wait, I remember now.
You gotta let them combine, don't you?
No. I just remember what the word is.
Oh, iron skewer. Oh, dude, that thing got bigger. What the fuck?
Woohoo! Wah! What the fuck happened? Oh, I kept pressing triangle mode. That's on me. Come on, Daddy needs an R.
I got it! That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer!
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
Next time I'll give my save to you, Becky, and I'll let you play this part.
Oh God.
Why?
Just to give him some experience, you know?
Oh, okay.
Oh no. For why?
Oh, you're gonna read?
Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
What?
Avril Lavigne.
What?
Avril Lavigne?
What?
Avril
What?
Lavigne?
Yeah, what?
Did he really
Agra
just say that?
Lavigne?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped
Yeah,
it somewhere on
really.
the island,
See.
didn't you?
He was a skater boy.
Sissy
Bye,
little
Tina.
boy.
This school trip has a
He wasn't good enough
no
for her.
littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Oh! Whoa!
Finally, we're nearing the end, thank God. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmates, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuse and nonsense. That's the bullet time, the panic talk action. The P panic T talk action A action. We'll shorten it to PTA. During PTA, you must destroy all your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. That's right. It's a tempo game. Time your button presses with the tempo marker as it moves across the screen. Match the tempo marker by pressing the B button, and you will be able to lock on to the opponent's remarks. If you keep pressing it, you will be able to lock on to multiple remarks at the same time. Afterward, if you release the B button in time with the tempo marker, it will intercept the locked on remark and destroy it. By destroying remarks, you will be able to damage the soul shields protecting the opponent and destroy them. However, If you cannot destroy their mark within the time limit, you will end up getting hurt. During PTA, you can press the start button to review the controls. But for this PTA, you're gonna do other stuff. To keep up, you'll initiate a tempo. On the flip side, if you're missing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down situation. When the song
Okay, we
changes,
get it.
the
Yeah,
tempo
bro.
if you destroy their forwards and the next to this,
Look, you'll understand once you see it.
In the sock,
Bro's just complicating it, bro. Bro's just complicating it.
Oh.
You call me a cunt?
What the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hit? I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
Cause I'm a motherfucking country boy.
If the iron skewer is a weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere? We couldn't find it? Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where would that be? Where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Think carefully.
He said, I'm not hiding anything. I'm hiding anything. I'm not hiding anything.
Oh my god.
I must reveal to Terra the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. ETA.
Shut up!
Shit.
That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton!
Here's Hilton.
Shut up! That's impossible!
Yeah, I would fail at this.
Nonsense!
I missed too many.
Unforgivable!
Won the argument.
I don't know! Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
What the fuck?
Meat
This is
bone.
the end.
Whoa.
Break.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden?
It's inside of the
piece of meat on the bone.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked
It seems there are no dangerous items, like the skewer and the churrasco earlier, inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Oh shit.
That appears to be the case.
Phew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute.
Oh my god.
I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
About that.
Oh.
Where did Monokuma
What
go?
the fuck?
I'm right here!
Oh my, what?
I'm already eating it!
Wow.
That eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal. Oh, what is this? So yummy! Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Is that?
Oh my gosh, it's
iron
disguised.
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Can you just like shut the fuck up? Oh.
You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
You don't need to translate it anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Never said a word about cooking on your grate.
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first.
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end.
Oh, I forgot we have to do everything again and put it in order. I forgot about that. Go over the entire incident. And then I can prove Teru's crime. That's right. We don't have... If we don't do that, we can't end this, no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
Okay, we're gonna just skip this. The closing argument. Basically,
it's
Becky,
we're
we're making a comic strip of the events. Strip of the events.
Comic strip.
Okay.
Make certain to have fun.
All right, what happened first?
So it says everyone at the party.
Yep. It's Nekomaru. No, the first one's Nekomaru.
He's holding it in.
Just holding it in.
Yeah, right
I
there.
mean, we don't have to start. We don't have to go in order. Storage room before the blackout. Same scene as the office room and dining hall.
10 pages.
The office room.
The one will be Ibuki.
I think that would be during the blackout. So this would be.
That would be Byakuya with the goggles.
Poke. Wait, no, that's later. Poke.
Do we have more things? Like, dear gosh.
They show up after we use these. Killer obtain the light. The weapon hidden in.
Pulls out the weapon, so the bone would be up.
The killer do after
They go
the
through.
dark hall.
They go through.
Storage hall. So this is probably fake.
Focus? Oh, it's fake. What the fuck?
What was found on the table?
Oh my gosh.
I heard it.
That has to be it. Huh?
Stock 2.
Stock 2.
Iron turned on. So that would go back here.
Turned on.
Box.
Kind of case with potential weapons.
Knife glowing in the dark. Closing the
Closing
fire
the fire
door.
door.
Would be here.
Right there. Yep.
And then
probably that.
Isn't
Yep, that
like
right there.
Okay.
Then
this would be here.
There.
Portable stove.
Right
No.
there.
Nope.
No.
No, it'd be the thing turning on. There you go.
It's at 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
Right over there.
Mm-hmm.
Last stock.
I guess
There's
Hiyoko
just like
drinking
that.
juice is like a
Yeah,
zoom
what?
in on.
Borrowing
I
a
feel like it's a
tablecloth.
coffee.
Nagito trying to touch the table. What are we missing?
Mm-hmm.
Byakuya see.
He saw Nagito looking under the table. He saw the tablecloth. Then
Outside.
it's got to be either the drink or freaking.
Probably Chiaki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's everything that happened in this case. Let's try going over the
Oh,
whole
man.
incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come,
Oh,
the rest
shit.
of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage.
Damn, nearly.
Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage.
I just think it's crazy
the
they didn't
breaker
have
was
the
tripped when
AC
air
on
conditioners
to
kicked
begin
on.
with.
Honestly.
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the
These are
blackout
tropical
plunged the
island.
dining
They don't
hall
get
into
like
total
crazy
darkness.
hot.
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan.
What?
The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito.
Mm-hmm.
While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the
There's a
portable
missing
cooking stove
pixel.
at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door.
A missing pixel?
The floor in the dining hall
Yeah,
is
over there
full
on
of
the,
gaps,
for me at least
so
there
there's
is.
no way they could have safely
Oh,
held a
shit.
light source.
Like a
Well.
missing pixel over on the,
Yeah, I see it.
blade. Yeah.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. after they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Complete.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Okay.
Get a B.
A B.
Look at those coins.
96 gold.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice?
All right, time to vote. Who do you think it is, Becky?
Who is the Blackened?
Yeah.
Is that different from the fucking person who did it?
Nope.
Well,
who do you think did
it's
it?
Teru. Teru. Girl. Guilty. Flowers? Coins?
Yeah, he's the winner.
Of his death.
All rise.
Correct.
Yahoo!
That's right. This time, the Blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
Oh my gosh.
Are you serious?
I just
all
don't-
these.
I'm so confused.
What do you mean?
But well, we know Becky. This is. I don't want to spoil it because if Becky wants to go back and play it after we're done with this game.
Oh,
You're talking about the first one?
it'll-
You've already
yeah.
talked about it enough.
It'll all work out. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Out of all these people,
Plus, I don't remember anything.
sorry. Out of all these people, are you saying a Ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
Okay, can someone who's not me talk, please? It was a mistake. It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I'm changing his voice now.
Oh no.
I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you.
Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean?
I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. And when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened, oh.
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Being caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming?
I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
Huh?
Taro, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just...
Who said anything about
I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? Oh, hell no!
I love everyone here. I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they may face. I fucked up the words there, but you got it. They face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? It means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everyone's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Nagito, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you kidding? Don't tell me. You're actually serious.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
There's something wrong with you.
Really? Do you think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't that what love is?
Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
Favorite boxer. Don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are... I knew it. Killings are simply a tragedy, but... For worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it! You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically want to commit murder for fun?
It's not the same as killing. Oh my god. It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess I'd look the same in your eyes.
I'd look in the same in your eyes. I guess I
I'd
would.
look in the same in your eyes.
I'm not having a stroke, you are.
I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die.
You're not having a stroke, are you?
This is gonna ruin the tour.
No. Is that why
Nope.
you don't mind
Nope.
even when
Nope.
Terror
No.
Oh my god.
Is that why you didn't mind when Terror discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or
Perhaps that was intentional too.
Huh?
So, Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Terra? You expected to pique Terra's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex?
Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that.
True.
That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What? That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey! This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane.
That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why did you kill Byakuya instead?
I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrust at the iron skewer there. But why Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him.
Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No.
I don't think that's a...
Huh?
Perhaps.
Becky was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so. Didn't he?
Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Could it be in order to keep that promise?
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was trying to take the knife?
I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise, to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair.
What?
But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be in my fund for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my way that had been saved, I didn't want it to... Oh my god. I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Terra.
But why? Why?
Well, because Terra decided to commit his crime. Oh my god. Because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Terra.
What do you mean, confirm?
Just stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teruteru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in the confused state, his trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teruteru?
Man.
In the end, my help wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teruteru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Yay! So sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm not gonna go crazy just listening. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Yeah! Kill? He said, high school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teruteru! Okay.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? So I told you already at the beginning, right? If the Blackened Killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Now hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyways, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims. That's not... Hey, save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. What is that noise, bro? In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already. At least, in the end, it didn't even matter.
No.
That is...
Teruteru?
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why'd you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teruteru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Thrills, chills.
Oh, fuck. That's me.
Yep.
Because she was waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Peak Academy and come home.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm on now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone and single and Dad died, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home.
Teru.
Too much information.
But
TMI.
if we were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day,
Hey,
what happens to the Hanamura Diner? Tell me, Sonia. What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me?
So you did believe what Monokuma said.
damn it.
You were saying all along, it's okay. I'll never believe something like this. So why?
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home.
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Teru, you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. Damn it, if only I knew how he felt. Something like this would never have happened.
I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagido's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
You guys. Doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you. But it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagido. Ah, I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru.
I see. Interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
What?
So,
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
you can't.
No, you can't.
Oh, hell no.
Please, get out of the way.
Oh, hell no.
Well now.
There. Now that annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business. To defeat the Huns. Hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
for Teru Hanamura. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one.
Tara.
For Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Tara.
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I.
Please.
Please tell me at least what happened to Hanamura Diner to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Lies. I won't believe this.
I won't believe it.
Someone still has to explain to me why he's such a perv. Uh-oh. Oh my god, executed! Bye-bye!
Punishment time.
I thought they did thrills, chills, and whatever.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Yep, he's dragged away.
Deep fried Teru.
Deep fried, oof.
What a cutscene. Zap.
Well, that's not deep fried.
Not
That's
even
just
air
him
fried.
blowing up.
Oh shit, he's crispy now. Oh my god.
That's not deep fried though. What?
Throw him in some oil, please. Uh-oh.
Get the oil in the flour, dude. He's all battered up.
Well, why'd they do it?
Oh, here we go.
Dumb. Dang, dropped in a volcano? That's actually kind of a metal way to go out.
At least it's instant?
Should be.
Okay, we got the lava view. Yeah, what?
Yeah, he would not look like that. He would just...
Damn, everyone watched.
Yeah, they always do.
Yeah, they have to watch.
The first one last time, the guy was the ultimate baseball player and he got the shit out of.
Yahoo! Extreme!
Yeah!
Phew! The adrenaline is rushing through me.
Teru!
Damn it!
Oh, are you fucking serious? Ah.
Why did you do something so cruel?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes to whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class. Sorry, I got hung up on a couple words. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouth. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it.
So cruel. This is so too cruel.
Nice.
Well, can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all.
What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules.
Huh? I can't let that slide. What do you mean? Oh, hell no.
When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something?
However, there's a catch.
Don't tell.
Only the catches.
Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? And you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
But why? Why didn't you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know.
Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return memories after the killing began.
You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of...
But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What? Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course.
Of course. I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. Got your dumbass.
I must excuse myself as well. Oh my god. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh? What? Why did you laugh so hard?
Because it said execute instead of excuse.
Oh, I thought you said excuse. You kind of broke up, so. What the heck?
So cruel.
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger. After all.
Stupid.
Teru, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You. Why are you smiling?
Crap!
How can you smile in a situation like this? You creep!
Nope.
Hold on. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can, oh my god, there's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit. I'll fucking kill you.
Please, kill me anytime.
Now I don't want to, because you told me to do it.
What?
Huh?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Okay, that's what I told the goth mama.
If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special.
You, how messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer.
Are you seriously intending to help the killer?
It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope Speak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
great,
then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him.
Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
You pissed me off.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I punch you.
Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of our time. If we keep dealing with him...
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar.
What does that mean?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope Speak Academy, just like me.
Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No. If it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is?
Damn.
Akane, please feel free to punch him.
Will do!
Oh my
gosh.
Hold on.
True.
But please, stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else we must do.
Huh? Something else?
Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is?
Do our best.
You fiend.
What the fuck, bitch?
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so that we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
If only I was a better motivational speaker.
No. That really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we can do our best, then it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
That is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at?
I do not know, but we must do our best.
Jeez, I don't get you at all. You some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine.
And if you don't know, what matters is that you hold on to the feelings that you have to do your best.
Right?
So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But...
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
All right. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we're not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow.
Damn fiend! I won't give up till the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul to fight to the very end.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Let's definitely work together and leave this island.
Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we can continue to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was. The night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. This sky is connected to anywhere, even my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right. I'm definitely going to go home.
Huh?
That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
"14 students left."
All right, now we're ready for the third game.
Wait.
3-star bandage? Is that what that said?
Badge.
Badge.
A wooden stick.
Roxas, it's a stick.
All right, that's it for us. We did it.
That was 4 hours.
Yeah, that was,
I know.
That was way too long. But just to bring up something for you, Swirls, that's not important.
Oh,
it's
dear.
not important to the plot at all. Just some sort of background, sort of behind the scenes type of thing. So of course, Nagito has the same voice actor as the protagonist of the first game.
Yep.
And if you rearrange the letters in his name, you can also make Makoto Nagi's name.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But is it not connected at all?
They're not connected, other than having the same talent. But the way they designed Nagito, now that he's out and you can see his full crazy, is that he's supposed to be like a warped version of Makoto, kind of
Makoto.
like he's like super obsessed with Hope and he's like crazy and
Yeah.
Fucking,
well, he's giving me like despair.
He's also
vibe,
like
you know?
fucking 6'5" or something. Like he's tall as shit.
Yeah, he's giving me like that despair vibe. Like he could be the mastermind type beat, but
all right. Well,
but I still
For
have a
a
theory.
long time,
No.
humans have been taught that if you
Shut the
try
fuck
hard
up.
enough, you can accomplish anything.
Close the game. Quit talking to me. Would I force quit? I don't want to fucking play you anymore, bro.
Alt F4.
Fucking. Fucking talking doggy though.